Good morning, everybody. I totally forgot to film a proper intro to this vlog, so here we go with like a regular OG voiceover. And I had also forgot about all the fit checks I usually did in the staircase, so we're going back to that. And yeah, I was heading out for breakfast, or I always go to one of the two local bars that are in my neighborhood, and I have like a cappuccino there, and I usually sit outside in the sun and work for a few hours or study, and it's always like the nicest time. I stopped by at the market and then I went back home to make lunch, and I thought I wanted to show you like my regular everyday salad that I vary a lot, but this time, like usually I use sweet potatoes, but pumpkins are in season, so a day or so I had roasted pumpkins that I heated up. And I love putting thinly sliced vegetables, so usually when fennel is in season I use that, also cucumber. When tomatoes are in season I thinly slice them as well. And I also vary the salad. Sometimes I use Roman salad. Today I'm using kale, and I also use radicchio a lot because I really like that it's a bit, bitter or whatever. But I found this huge avocado at the market, so I'm gonna put half of that in, and look how nicely it sliced. And a little tip is to put lemon on it so it doesn't go brown when you put it in the fridge. I put feta cheese, and I'm also gonna thinly slice red onions. And then for like variations of things, sometimes I make hummus with chickpeas. I also put tuna in sometimes, or sun-dried tomatoes or walnuts. Today I'm using like this pre-grained option, but yeah, I also put a lot of different beans, and especially if I don't have any protein in, so I try to have like a good mix. But yeah, it's so good and it keeps you super full. First of all, I just want to say thank you for all of your support on these past two videos. I have been reading your comments. It makes me super happy to hear that you like what I'm posting and how I edit things. It honestly means a lot because me doing these videos kind of started as a hobby, and I would like to continue to keep it fun and light, and so thanks for that. And of course, if you like my videos, I would be super happy if you take 2 seconds and subscribe to my channel as well. So it's the weekend and I'm buttoned up to the top.
You're not even
fit.
fitted.
And change and put on, like, I'm wearing a t-shirt, and then I have this cashmere, and then the coat, and then I can't get the neck cold. I become so Italian with that, like, oh my god, I gotta keep the neck safe. So cold today, and I don't know if it's because the heating is not on in our apartment yet, so it's like really cold at home, and then it's not sunny, so I don't know, the air feels very, we would say in Swedish, ruggigt. But other than that, I'm super excited for this weekend. It is my friend's birthday. She's having a birthday celebration tonight, so I'm super excited to have some drinks with the girls and just catch up on life. But before that, I'm gonna go back to one of my favorite mercatino to browse a bit, also because I honestly wanted to sit in the car because I didn't want to walk anywhere because it's so cold. And so yeah, we're gonna do that. I'm gonna go get some gas in the car, and we're gonna go, and this one is called Mercatino Le Valli. It's one of my favorite ones. It's very well sorted and well organized. So yeah, I almost forgot, should we get a sweet treat before? Yeah, we should. Okay, let's get a sweet treat and then we'll go. Looks so nice. It's so nice. Oh. I want to show you one of my scrapbook, or what are they called? Initially it was a junk journal, and now it's a bit more of a scrapbook junk journal because I have bought some things that I put in it, so it's not completely things that you collect naturally, like receipts and stuff. I have always been collecting things I find on the ground, and I mean, it was kind of bad at one point. Like, I used to collect basically like bottle taps I found on the ground when I was younger. But I don't know, I feel like the past 10 years or so, I have also been collecting like concert tickets and, you know, various trinkets and stuff, like flight tickets, just cards that I get for happy birthday, like a lot of those things. And some of it now I have put in this book. And I got very inspired when I was living in Tokyo because, as you may know, their stationery is so nice. So I can show you some of the pages, I mean, just a bit quickly, but this one is one of my first pages, and it's like museum tickets, as you can see. Here you can see some other, this is when me and my friend Filippa were in Sicily, so this is from the Autostrada. And you know, it just goes on. I think I have some Polaroid picture here as well of friends, and it's just so fun. Here I have 2 letters. What I wanted to say with this, well, these are like my favorite ones from Tokyo. This one is from Seoul. This one also one of my favorites. This one is a wrapping paper from a store where I bought the matcha whisk, and this is from a temple. Yeah, this one also is super nice. How cute are these? This is from when we went to see a movie and had sushi. Well, what did I want to say with this? Basically, that I think if you are a very creative person, or if you like aesthetics, like I feel like I'm very, I don't know, I say I'm very like visually driven, right? I get a lot of like procrastination when it comes to creativity. Like right now, I've been having anxiety of things I haven't posted on Instagram for like the past 3 weeks. Like I need to just sit down and plan, because obviously, as you know, I take a lot of pictures and film a lot of things, but it's just like hard sometimes to like collect your thoughts and create something that you're happy with and maybe post it, or maybe you don't post it. And I think this is such a great way where like when I sit down with this, I don't think about necessarily the end result. Like I just start with something that I'm drawn to, or like a color I like, and I start to like puzzle it out. And the best thing about this is that you can always change, like you can always lift the paper, and you can, like, the glue is not that strong, you know. So if you end up with something that you don't like this one, for example, I still don't like it, and I have redone it a few times and it's still not done, you can do so, and it's very easy. Also, if you have like washi tape to just like redo. I try to do it not every day, but like a few times a week. I want to sit down and just like collect my thoughts in a visual way, or like memories also. And there's no writing in here, or it's not really a journal of that sense where I like write. It's more like a visual journal. I just wanted to show you. It's very nice, and it also like you can look back on small things you've collected through the years, and instead of just throwing them out, you can put them here, and you can also like channel a bit of your creativity without feeling that it's something that you have to show to anyone, or like post, or it's for yourself. It's a nice way of, you know, remembering things, and also just do something like creative daily. I don't know. And with that said, found this one, which is a document collector in theory, I think it is. This one is quite small, and here I put all of these, like you can see the bookmarks. There's some photos here, stickers. A lot of the things that I haven't put somewhere are in here, which have made this process so much easier. I can really recommend getting one of these like document collectors, and you can put all of your shit in here. That was that. I think this segment got super long. I'm gonna get dressed now, and I'm actually gonna go and take a new ID photo because I have lost my Italian ID.
Nobody's gonna know. Nobody's gonna know.
They're gonna know.
How would they know?
So yeah, I hope you like this vlog, and thank you so much for watching, and I'm gonna see you next week. And yeah, let me know if there's something specific you want to see or you want to hear me talk about. I have a lot of thoughts, like a lot of things that I would want to talk about. I'm just wondering where I should put it. But yeah, so see you next week. Bye.